Hey everybody, so I am doing a new live try on because I try to do them every month or two so that I can show staple items and maybe a few newer items so you can see them on a person instead of just a stock photo, website, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to start with bras, and I'm not going to show everything, right? Because that would be a million years worth of video. I picked out the staple pieces that people seem to love and that seem to kind of stay around. That way, if we have new releases or seasonal items, I can hit those specifically, but we'll have this live video for more of the staple things. So I'm gonna start with bras, and I'm gonna show them to you. I'm not really gonna change clothes a bunch of times on here, but I can tell you how they fit. And if you want to see a picture of me in them, or I can find pictures of people of various sizes in our marketing group and share those with you as well. So the first one is the tried and true. It's the All-Star bra, okay? This is my favorite. There are lots of bras that I really like. This was not even the first bra that I bought. This was probably second or third. But I love the All-Star. It is high impact. It has the mesh at the top. It's a higher neck. It's not up here. It's about here. And I love wearing it under some of our tanks because then I know I don't have to worry about things jiggling around or popping out when I'm working out. It keeps everything secure. So it's got the thicker band right here that goes around your rib cage. And it's got the stitching. There are pads that come in it. I take mine out. The All-Star pads are actually pretty thick. And some people love them for the shape it gives them. I take mine out. So you can see, like I said, it hits about there. It'll come down probably right about here. The back has the mesh as well. And it has a zipper. I do not unzip and rezip mine. I leave it zipped and just put it over my head and it works totally fine. But if you're worried at all about the zipper, it's got the thing to protect, so it doesn't rub or anything, but it gives you a really good fit. And it's a sleek racer back, so you have lots of range of motion. So the All-Star is my favorite. Moving on. There are a lot of the Brilliant Mesh, adjustable Brilliant Mesh bras. This is the leopard. I also have the safari, which is like the zebra print. And now there's a snow leopard, which I don't have yet, but I need. These are super cute. So it has pretty good coverage. It has adjustable here, so you can move it up or down. The thinner straps, so not as much support as the All-Star, but super cute. A little pop of color, and see the mesh on the back. So that's why it's called the mesh back, it's because it's got that opening. But I have lots of friends that love to use this bra for a swim top because it has good coverage. Like I said, it's kind of got a little bit of a V, and the thinner straps, but it's really super cute, super comfy. If you are a C cup or higher, you will want to size up one in the anything that says adjustable Brilliant Mesh adjustable, because there are two that sound very similar, and I'll touch on that in a second. One you want to size down in and one you want to size up in. So that's why I always say reach out for sizing tips. But the band around the rib cage it runs a little smaller in these mesh back. So you want to make sure that you size up one if you are a C cup or higher. The next one is going to be another fan fave. This is the bomber bra, and I actually have one on today. I worked out this morning and wore my All-Star to work out, and then put on my bomber because I was ordering the wrong size at first. So I'm a 34, 36 double D, and I had ordered large in the All-Star and the bomber when I very first started. And the large I have found is super good for like everyday wear. It's not too tight, it fits really well, it scoops a little bit, but it doesn't give me the support I need for jumping, running, whatever I do with my workouts. So I've started sizing to a medium in both of them because I take the pads out of the All-Star. If I leave the pads in, I can do a large, but the band around the rib cage is a little bit looser than I want. So this is the bomber. I just showed you mine. You see how the black has those little lines on it? I think it's cute. But the back is this cute lace detail. People love this bra. It's very classic. It's a classic racerback cut, comfy. If you do go true to size, like when I go with the medium, The band around the rib cage is a little more snug. That's why I usually wear the larges that I have from early on for everyday, because they're a little more loose. But these are more of a medium support. If you have a smaller than C chest, these will be plenty support. I've worn mine to do higher intensity workouts. It's not awful. I wouldn't say it's terrible and stay away from it, but it's not going to give you as much support as the All-Star is. And lots of different color variations of that. And then I'm going to touch on the Grid. So the Grid is actually the bra that I first bought. And my 2-year-old may come running in here, I don't know. Because I let my husband help me pick which bra, and so of course he was like, yeah. So this is the Grid, because it's got those little straps in the front, right? This is the olive. My first purchase was actually the black. So you have the 3 straps, the thinner straps up top, which is a double, and then a very thin racer back in the back. If you're looking for support, probably not going to get it from a Grid bra. Smaller than a C chest, I have heard it does fine. Bigger than a C chest, 1, you want to size up 1 in the Grid. And 2, you're not probably going to get a whole heck of a lot of support. I usually just wear it because it's cute. Like if I have a scoop neck top, I can put this bra on and this top strap will kind of pop out a little bit, which is really cute. I love the leopard one of the Grid. It is a must-have to wear with stuff, because the straps kind of cut up a little higher right here. So if you have like a shirt that kind of comes out a little bit, you can see like a little peek of the bra, plus that strap is really cute. And a lot of people wear these swim tops too. So depending upon how comfortable you are in them, they're great bras. And like I said, I'm not touching on every bra we have because we have tons. Just touching on kind of the staple ones that people really seem to like. So if you see a bra on the site that you really want to know more about, let me know and I'll touch on that. So now I'm going to pop into tanks. So again, I'm not going to touch on every single tank we have, but I will touch on the staple ones. So this is the Havana. I have the Havana in all kinds of colors. So you see there's these mesh inlays. It's stretchy, great stretch, good flow, kind of has a little scoop at the bottom. I go true to size medium in these, good length. They're super comfy and they breathe amazingly. I cannot say enough about the Havanas. They have turned into my favorite tank, I think, when they were not at first to start with, because I think I was just overwhelmed because there's so many tanks. But the Havanas are fantastic. And I really like putting an All-Star underneath, because the Havanas are a little bit more of a lower scoop. So you can see a little bit of that mesh will pop out in the scoop neck of the Havana, and I like that a lot, because then you're highlighting your bra, but you're also kind of getting a little more coverage for the girls, which I enjoy. So that is the Havana. Again, all kinds of color choices, and if you're looking for just a breathable, good all-around tank, Havana is where it's at, and I will help you with sizing, but they're pretty true to size. So the next one I'm going to touch on